are the little police body cams you can buy on Amazon. They come in 32 or 64 gig. And I have one of those running in my right pocket just for audio. So, dude, I got like 8 cameras on me at once, dude. So you're gonna need to disarm quite a few. So
you turn one off, you gotta turn them all off.
yeah.
Did you check to see if they deleted anything, or you just?
I doubt that they did, and my GoPro was still running with my face in the ground. So that's the cool thing about. I mean, you look like a mild retard with it on your chest, but
But you're gonna put together a good video.
oh, I'm bringing sexy back. I'm bringing sexy back to the return counter at Target. I still have my receipt, and it's within the 30-day window, so I'm bringing sexy back.
What's going on, guys? What's going on?
It was only 50.
Just want to let you guys know that I made it
And then I did the,
safe. That was a nice long drive. And earlier, something weird happened when I was on my live feed. Since it was right off the side of the freeway, that gas station, there was a cop there. I didn't see him when I first pulled up. So he was out there pointing that radar gun at people. He needed to point it like towards where I was parked. That's the only thing I could think of. And next thing I know, my video started buffering like crazy and I couldn't even get back on. I couldn't even make a phone call. So once I got away from that gas station, I was able to get all kinds of text messages came through, and I was able to make a few phone calls, and I figured, you know what, I'll just wait to go live when I get over there. I figured you guys were probably, watching the live from SGVs and them. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Just want to let you guys know. This is Santa Barbara County Jail. And thank you, Miss Oddity in Chicago. Appreciate you guys.
Santa Barbara Police Department received a call from the Santa Barbara Central Library
Hold on.
staff requesting assistance with a male subject allegedly violating the library's rule of conduct. That's true. It was 2:15. They didn't show up until 2:55 because there was no disturbance. But anyways, at approximately 2:55, 2 Santa Barbara police officers responded to the site and contacted the subject, who videoed parts of the interaction with the officers.
until he was thrown to the ground.
The subject was arrested for trespassing and resisting or delaying an officer, both misdemeanors. That was before anyone else knew. They put it on their Facebook page for us. After being medically cleared, the subject was transferred to Santa Barbara County Jail. The subject's video is being live streamed to social media and received an abundance of interest from social media followers. We ask members of the public who have any information regarding this incident to call Santa Barbara Police Department. That's you, trolls.
Yeah.
Professional Standards Unit. Here's the number, too. The Professional Standards Unit at 805-897-2398. Go for it, trolls. The Santa Barbara Police Department is committed to continued openness and transparency with the public they serve.
Want to go and kick in their fucking door right now?
Yeah.
Can we go down to the PD or what?
Yeah, let's roll.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't drive all this
I'm
way for nothing.
starving, So,
Something to eat and then we'll go. Whatever you guys want.
yeah, let me.
Couple more sandwiches.
Are the dogs here?
I'm not going to tell you where anyone or anything is.
Okay.
Also, we changed hotels. We're not where you think we are.
Yeah, one of the guys in the holding cell was like, "Oh, what hotel?"
All right, guys. So if you're just tuning in to the live and you really don't know what's going on, earlier today, Johnny 50 was arrested by
Because we're not there anymore.
Santa Barbara Police Department. And as you guys see, he's out. He's released. And he does have like a bandage on his head. So took a while to get down here. It's a really far drive.
You can stand from the sidewalk.
Yeah, so I guess they want to go get something to eat. How long was he in there for?
Like,
What, like 4 hours or something? He was in there for about 4 hours or so. He's still alive or what?
oh no, my thing cut out and then it kept on giving me an error message.
Oh, wow. SGV's right here, guys. Can you guys see him? Hey, yep.
Thank you. I knew it all along.
So J50 and Bell for Freedom and Pug and M Star. Downey, right? Downey Transparency or Transparent Eye. You guys check them out.
Val, remember I told you I was going to get arrested here? I had a feeling I was going
Johnny
to get
did.
arrested.
He had like this premonition
I had a premonition.
where he woke up and he was like, "No, I'm gonna be arrested in the library today."
You more premonitions.
I mean, I'm not
Okay, let me read through these messages. Noli D is in the house, Noli.
And that's exactly what happened.
Hell yeah.
no, I did say.
It's my sister right there. For life. Mac 10.
It's Johnny. Everyone hates him.
Yeah, he knows. Something happened to his live stream, not sure what. But he was just telling me right now that it kept giving him like an error message.
Thank you, everybody.
Porky Pig, oink, oink. Yo, what's going on? Hold on, let me see if I can turn up the light on my phone real quick. There we go. George, thank you for tuning in. Montana is in the house. It's cold out here. Yo, you guys click that thumbs up. Spread the word. Spread the word. By hitting that thumbs up, you guys can spread the word that we are live in the 805. Like, yeah, Doug actually did his own live feed on his channel. You can find out more over there. He has a lot of bruising and scratches and cuts and stuff like that. Scrapes. Angela G. Appreciate you guys for hitting that thumbs up. Turn your speakers up, Joe. Hey, can you guys hear me? Hit that one. Hit the one if you can hear me. All right. Appreciate that. I just seen somebody left a message named Joe talking about no sound. Joe needs to turn up his speakers. Okay, so we're down here in Santa Barbara. Angela G. We're out here with Johnny 50. He got released.
War is good business. And why we love wars. We invaded a country that had nothing to do with 9/11. So we're still there. We're still at war. But we have no money to help the homeless people that are in the Santa Barbara libraries. So the short version is I went to the...
He's right there.
Look at that.
That's Johnny right there. So check out SUV's live feed.
This is what happened to my live feed, guys. Live stream error, it says, and it doesn't let me go live. It goes live for like a second and then it goes dead. What's up with that?
I think we're about to head out, guys, and go get something to eat. So we're using some futuristic stuff. I'm actually like 3 miles away from where they are. You're like, Hey, Nick, have a good night as well. Hey, Nick, have a good night as well. Texas GT, what's going on, brother?
Uber? We're gonna Uber here?
Yep. Yeah, SGV's right here, but his live stream is not working.
All I could think about was your words. Like, here's a guy willing to kill me over some ridiculous law that he thinks he's enforcing. So,
Fruit Dog, I'll let him know. John Q.
this story is not over. I got a court date, and you guys know what happens when you guys.
Let me get a little bit closer so that way you guys can hear it.
I make it even more. If you thought you didn't like me the first time that you met me, wait till I return for a court date. I assure you, it'll be a Category 5 shitstorm. Promise. So, you guys rock, and I love everybody, some more than others. Except that one guy.
I thought my glasses got broken, but they got bent.
You go grab a bite to eat?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Yeah.
I didn't meet you. Oh, hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
Good.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Hey, Fruit Dog told me to tell you what's up.
Fuck him. Fucking Brit. What does he know about this? I love him, man. That guy's a great. I love that guy. That guy's. Have you ever seen the phone calls that he makes?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
I have.
What's up? Is he on there?
He's on
Look,
the.
dog. I didn't really mean that. Luke, dog. How is Tuesday? It's still Monday here. Yeah. So Santa Barbara Police Department. I was like debating whether or not to hit the police department first to let them know who we were, or hit the library, and it was really interesting. If anybody is able to FOIA the phone call from the library officials, they were like, "Oh, well, you can come. It's not really that urgent." Like they were downplaying the whole thing.
Sure.
Because
Wow.
I wasn't saying anything. I wasn't disturbing anybody. Like nobody came up to me like, "Sir, you don't have my consent to film me." I mean, it was a very vast, open space, and I wasn't disturbing anybody, other than people that think they have some power and authority, which
Yeah.
that's what we do. We get to question their power and authority, man, and that's God. They hate it. God, they hate. They. You know what they hate? Because they think they're doing the right thing, and we're showing them in this scrapper like just way that you guys are idiots, and they're just like, damn it, they made us look bad.
Damn, we
No,
weren't right.
we didn't make
That's
you
what
look
it
bad.
is.
You made
Yeah.
yourselves look bad.
Yeah.
We were just there. We were just the conduit.
So
And-
why is that they put hands on you though? They go hands on for.
Well, initially he told me that I need to leave because the library staff did ask me to leave, and so
Right.
I waited for the police department. And then when he took out I was telling him that I'm a journalist gathering content, because I wanted to get that
course.
on camera, because
Right.
all I was doing was shushing before, which is cute and funny, but it doesn't really add up in court. And so he took out his handcuffs, and I knew he meant business, so I started to leave. And so I think he had his hand on me.
Hand on your shoulder.
No?
See it from my footage.
Okay, well he reached for, and I flipped my camera around, and I was like, "You afraid of cameras?" And
he had
and
his
then he
hand on
put
your
his
shoulder.
hands on me even
Yeah,
more
like
when
this.
we got out. There
Right.
was like two different. There was like a little lobby, and then there was outdoors. And we went into this little lobby, and he put his hands on me even more. And I was like, "Oh, here it goes." And I was like, I'm leaving. And I was leaving, and I walked out the door, and then he was at least 10 feet away from me, and I turned around and said, "Fuck off." Once I was out of the library.
Yeah.
And he lost his mind. It's contempt of cop, 148A.
You know if they have some type of ordinance up here? Because I heard from a couple of people they have an ordinance up here about cursing in public.
They didn't tell
Doesn't
me anything
matter.
about
I
it.
know it doesn't matter.
Well, you know what else I heard over the radio is
Yeah.
they had a lot of people coming in because there's a smoking ordinance.
Wow.
And
Oh, just like out there in
Can't smoke in
Burbank.
Burbank.
Yeah, exactly.
well, and you know what? You guys all know Junkyard News because he went down to Laguna, which is a very fancy Orange County beach town,
Right.
and he went down with some kind of fake cigarette.
Oh.
Like he had like I don't know
The
what,
ones
like
that we would get when we were kids or something out the ice cream
ones
truck.
or the ones
the
that
gum
go when
ones.
or the ones they give you if you're going off cigarettes.
Oh,
But
okay.
it did, or it was. I don't think it was a vape or something, but it looks like a cigarette.
Yeah.
And but things and I mean they were ready to arrest him.
Russian for that too, huh? Wow.
I mean,
crazy.
Richard Crowell went to Coronado for the same thing, man. I mean, it just shows you how uptight of a city Santa Barbara is, because it's
Very.
a beautiful city and they want to
is.
keep it very. We stopped by a McDonald's earlier and there was no drive-through. It was because
Wow.
I'm sure those are down in if you guys
Right.
are familiar with Old Town Pasadena, right, and how
Right.
beautiful that is,
Right.
that's what all of Santa Barbara looks
very
like
beautiful
for
out
the most
here.
part, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, so the McDonald's that they had no drive-through, which I'm sure there's some kind of city ordinance against that. And
That's crazy.
well, and if you guys remember, you guys know the cameraman, right? The
Yeah.
18-year-old guy that would wear a suit all the time. He's probably not 18 anymore. That was. Did he age? He's like Pinocchio. And he got arrested at Port Hueneme.
I remember
at the
that.
naval base. Like right when I
flipping them
started,
off.
For flipping them off. And
Yeah.
they said, we have an ordinance
Yeah.
that you can't give the finger.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm underage. He was like 17.
Right.
But like, you can't pass a law that trumps the Constitution. You just can't, you can't, man. You know,
I
what I mean?
know, you can't.
Just like these Second Amendment guys down in Texas, who like,
Right.
Like, I hate guns. I mean, I have guns, but I'm not a gun guy.
Yeah.
And I support everything that those guys do because it's based on the principle,
Right.
you know, of like, oh well, we passed a law, and you know,
Yeah.
you almost park or whatever. You can't have one in the chamber or whatever. Like all the technicalities. And if you've ever seen Southside Slacker, when he did open carry,
Okay.
and I mean he's Mexican with fucking neck tattoos and shit, and man, and I was like, dude, you were a brave soul, man. And he went with Jack Miller with Texas Sheepdog and what's his name? SA Ecstasy Press, Todd.
Right.
And they went to a park and open carried, man, and it was a total shit show, man. You know, and they were like, you can't, you know.
Right. You have a couple people on here, brother, asking like, what exactly did they arrest you for, though? Here.
They arrested me for 602.1, which is trespass and interference with the public business, and PC 148A, which is a catch-all of resisting arrest,
Resisting.
interfering with
That's
an
the
officer.
same crap they're trying to hit me with,
No,
and Doug as
They give
well.
everybody PC 148A. Not to be confused with PC 148G,
148G,
which is the
right.
photography one, but PC 41A is what they give everybody, and that's also under contempt of cop. It's a very broad. It's a real catch-all tag. So
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so those were the two charges. That's why, because I asked when I got my photo taken, I asked, why am I being cited and released? And is it based on my charges? And he said, yes, it's based on your charges. That they weren't. I mean, it's not the crime of the century.
No, it's
You know.
not. Right.
So,
Sorry guys, I don't have mods on.
Hey, Las Vegas Freedom News. I appreciate you doing that, man. Thank you. Very kind of you.
yeah, I appreciate you guys coming up here, man.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I just didn't know how how much got seen or how much got heard, or you know what I mean. And
After they got you on the ground, man, and handcuffed, whatever, your camera stayed on. You can hear them laughing the whole time, just laughing about it.
good.
So that's all on there. And then he was reading through your comments as well. You could see him doing that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
with the arresting cop,
it might have been
the older guy.
whoever picked up Yeah, whoever
Okay.
picked up the phone was reading through your comments.
Interesting.
But then
So-
he said goodbye Facebook Live.
Yeah,
It's like he might have
yeah, he
shown-
thought it was
Did
Facebook
another cop
Live.
show up right away? Did you notice? Or?
No. Oh. Guess what? Am I still live?
You're live here
Okay,
on
cool.
this one.
All right. So
Michael
here's
Moore show right now too.
here's
Oh, okay.
here's the catch-all. I'll give him this, man. So the supervisor finally shows up. I'm face down on the ground, and he says, "Mr. Olson, I'm such and such. I'm Sergeant such and such, and I'm the supervisor here. If you would like to lodge a complaint, if you would like to tell me your story, I'd be happy to hear what you have to say." And what a great way to sneak you into saying, "Well, great, let me tell you what happened." Dude, I went into the fucking ER and I was like, I don't answer questions. You know what I mean? They told me, "Are you suicidal?" And I said, "I don't answer questions." And they said, "We're going to put you in a rubber room naked with a grill to fucking shit into." And I was like, "I don't answer questions."
Is that your blood? I don't answer questions.
Oh crap!
So
Literally.
they,
Let me get a shot of that as well.
yeah, I don't know how bad it
Well, you
it
have
was.
some abrasions right here on the side, like right.
Oh
above
yeah,
your
no,
eye.
he threw me down on the ground. I mean,
It's a
he,
big bruise, like right here.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Big
check
bruise. So-
check this out. This is
Double locked you or what?
here we are. This is what, 8 hours after the incident. So I mean, there's blood abrasion on there. I mean, you know, whatever. I mean, all for photography. God, Santa Barbara.
That's crazy.
First spot we hit. But hey, when you're in a new city, man, like,
So that's how you.
Yep.
yeah. So, no, it's all right.
Let's do something.
Grab some food.
There you go. So we're probably gonna take off, guys, and go grab some food right now. Check out the pugs. Pug face is here. So I'm sure you know by now. Most of you guys know what's going on, and if you don't, and if you're new to the channel, this is hit that subscribe button for one. And this is Santa Barbara County, and we're out here to show some love and support to Johnny 5-0. Let me turn it back around. That way it could be clear for the front side. We're here to show some love and support, and this is the way it should be. We should always be here to back each other up. If folks have differences, work it out, shake hands, and let's get back to doing what we need to do. I will. Zombie enforcement for sure. Oh, I thought he was on his, oh, yeah, okay, you know what? That guy don't count when it comes down to working out differences. That's fucked up, right? But, I thought he was, bringing Abel out here. Knowledge is power. Appreciate you. Thank you for saying thank you. King James, what's going on? Salute to you. Joe, thank you for that donation. I appreciate you. You're the one who's amazing, man. Appreciate you doing that. The giggle piggy. The giggle piggy. Hey, you guys, hit that thumbs up. Let's spread the word that we are here in Santa Barbara. And I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the last live feed of the night. We're just going to go get something to munch on. And then show you around the town of Santa Barbara. Hopefully, maybe one day, drive back out here in the daytime. You guys are going to see this place when the sun's up. It's amazing, beautiful. Got the ocean out here. There's a Santa Barbara Zoo out here. Yeah, we'll be careful, King James. Yeah, you know what, Beach Girl, I appreciate you. I don't know, like I was explaining earlier, I'm not sure what happened. I just know that there was a San Fernando. No, matter of fact, it was a highway patrol, and he had his radar gun out, and he was aiming it towards like underneath the on and off ramp, and that's the only thing I could think of. Because as soon as I grabbed the phone to turn it towards him, it just started buffering. So I don't know if that thing did something to my live feed or what, but I could not connect again to my live feed at all. And once I got away from that gas station, I don't know, about 5 minutes after I left from there, I started getting all kinds of text messages. Hold on, guys. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah.
Malloy wants to say hi. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. What's going on, Mike? Good, brother. How are you? Just right here talking to everyone.
This is great coverage, yeah. Thanks for supporting Johnny Five.
Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome, Mike. I appreciate you and everything that you do, man. Appreciate everything you do. I've been checking out your show whenever I had the chance to, you know.
You should come out on my panel sometime.
I will. Let's set something up. Let's do it. No, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go eat or what?
Yeah,
It's getting kind of chilly.
we're talking about going to like the PC or something with the Giants Sunday, so we'll probably get something to eat.
Yeah. We should just get something to eat and just go eat right in the lobby. Take all our food to the lobby of the police department. Just yeah, fuck it. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like I said, it's not going to be over tonight. We're going to be out here for a while. That was a very long drive. So I'm not planning on jumping right back in the car and heading back out. That's what I'm saying, Polyglots. Hit that like button, guys. I will appreciate it. Spread the word. Check out the pugs. Look at that. Yeah, so we might as well stay out here and cop watch, huh?
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. So once again, SGV is here with me. Right there. Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay the night out here, guys. I know it's a long drive back, so poor Dirt Farmer. What's going on? Yeah, those are pugs. Texas GT. Yeah. Let me see here. All right, so it looks like we're gonna start getting ready to head out. There is Bell for Freedom.
Can I interrupt you? I don't want to interrupt your live stream.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
So,
I want to say hi to you, but I don't
Oh,
interrupt your
hi.
live stream.
hey, AV.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Glad you guys are okay. Heck yeah.
Concerning, but
Yeah.
I didn't get thrown to the ground, so what the fuck do I care? You know?
Right? Everybody's saying hello.
Hi. I hope these are all people. Oh my gosh, I love all these. Polly, what's up? American Amy. All the cool people are in here.
I'll tell you say.
Texas GT and them.
Woohoo! Oh my
Thanks
gosh.
everybody for
Uprising.
your support, man.
You guys are all amazing.
I feel like fucking Dorothy at the end of Wizard of Oz when she wakes up and
I thought I was just gonna pick you up.
and for those of you that don't know, man, we're 90 miles from North Hollywood where we live. You know what I mean? And Pug and these guys are out
Even
another
further.
40, 50 miles from there. So
I'm on Antelope Valley, so
Holy crap!
yeah. So I mean, these guys,
I don't even
2-3
like Johnny
hours,
That's why it took me a
2-3
little
hours to get out here one way. So
no, we have to, back each other up. Something like that happens.
I'm used to it. Sometimes it
Gotta
takes
rock
me
and roll.
3 hours just to get.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end up killing this live because we're about to go get something to eat. But I'm more than sure that one of us will be going back live tonight, if not all of us. So I appreciate you guys, man. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for your love and support. And all right, that's what's up. You guys are welcome, and it's time to get on that good foot. But I'll see you guys again later on tonight, because I am going to be driving back, so I'm going to end up doing a live feed back just to have some company. All right, guys. All right, I appreciate that. Who is that, Brandon? All right, guys, I'm out. AB Watchman.